So hello everyone, today we will start unit 3 module 1. The whole unit is direct and indirect speeches and we will complete it in 3 modules and we'll just talk about how to convert from direct to indirect and from indirect to direct. Okay, so what are direct speech and indirect speech? Well, they are two ways to report what someone said. Okay. Now here we have to report what someone said. Now there are two ways. One is a direct way and one is a indirect way. Direct speech uses the exact words of the speaker while indirect speech reports the speaker's words indirectly. Suppose I'm giving you an example. Like I said, today I will not take the class. So one student will inform the other students. In a direct way, he'll inform like this. Ma'am said, I will not take the class today. Okay. He said what I said word to word. He didn't change a word. Okay. And then when he will tell in the indirect way, he'll say, ma'am told me that she won't take the class today. Okay, now these are his own words. Okay, he changed the words and then he explained. So these are the two ways of reporting a sentence, direct way and an indirect way. Then some characteristics of direct speech and just direct speech. So first is direct quotation. The speaker's words are enclosed in quotation marks. So whenever we are writing in direct speech, the speaker's word, what the speaker is saying is in between the quotation marks, means double inverted commas के बीच में वो sentence होगा whenever we are talking about direct speech. Okay. Next is reporting verb. A characteristic is reporting verb. So the reporting verb indicates the speaker's action like said or asked. So we always use reporting verb. She said, the teacher said, the teacher asked. Okay, we always have to put the reporting verb when we are speaking in direct sentences. Next is punctuation. Punctuation marks are very important in direct speeches. The comma or colon follows the reporting verb and a full stop or quotation mark is used with the quotation marks. Okay. So next is the characteristics of indirect speech. First is reporting verb. So the reporting verb indicates the speaker's action like said or asked. The tense of the reporting verb determines the tense of the reported verb. Okay. So here also we use reporting verb, but we have to change the tense. From direct to indirect, we have to change the tense of the reporting verb, because with the help of the reporting verb like said or asked, we only know about when the sentence was said. Okay. Next is pronouns and time references. Pronoun and time references are adjusted to reflect the speaker's perspective. Okay, like I said that I will not take the class today. Now she said that she won't take the class today. Okay, yeah, or this day. She won't take the class this day. So some pronouns like I said I, but the student, when he will tell his friends or colleagues, he will say she. Okay, the pronoun will change and the time references are adjusted accordingly. Okay, next is conjunction. A conjunction like that or if is used to introduce the reported clause. Like I said, I will not take the class today. The student will say, the teacher told us that she won't take the class today. Okay, so when we are in general sentences, we use that, but if we are talking about questions, we say if. Next is conversion from direct to indirect speech. Now how to convert? First is very important point is change tense. Shift the tense of the reported verb based on the reporting verb. You have to change the tense because that person said in the present, but now when you are telling to someone else, it's in past. So you have to change the tense. Next is pronoun adjustments. You have to adjust pronouns like I to he, she, it. Okay. They to them, okay, his, her, all these pronoun changes has to be remembered. Okay, then change time references to reflect the time of reporting. You need to change the time references according to the reporting verb. Okay, now Let us come upon conversion from indirect to direct speech. The first is identify reporting verb. You need to first identify reporting verb when we are talking, when we are converting from indirect to direct speech. Okay, so suppose the reporting verb is said or asked, then you need to locate. Okay, this is the reporting verb. You need to locate it properly. Okay, next is reverse time tense shifts. Return the verb to its original tense based on the direct speech. Now we saw, right, that from direct to indirect we were changing the tense. So now from indirect to direct we'll change the tense to its base form. Okay. Next is restore pronouns and time references. It's vice versa only. What you were doing to change from direct to indirect, you are cancelling it and you are taking it back. Okay, the rules you are taking back, so it will change directly from indirect to direct. Okay. So now you need to practice the exercise and summarize the key differences. Okay. Mostly it's about changing the tense, locating the verbs, reporting verbs, and changing the pronouns. Okay, and time references. So I hope you all will practice the exercises. Thank you.